everyone, it is day 24 of the 30-day tidying challenge. This is a challenge that I created 2 years ago based on Marie Kondo's The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. Day 24 marked the last week of the tidying challenge. On this particular day, a couple of years ago, I tidied rain gear, emergency supplies, flashlights, and first aid kits. The update again is going to come at the beginning of the video, and I just have two very minor updates. The first is that we still don't have an official first aid kit, but we still have all of the things I mentioned a couple of years back, for example, bandages and polysporin and that sort of thing. So that has served us pretty well in the past couple of years. Knock on wood, we haven't needed anything beyond that. But I did write a blog post back then about a first aid kit and what should be inside, so maybe I will take a quick peek at that again, and I will link that down below, or whatever resources I can find from my old blog. The other update is that I no longer go through umbrellas at the rate that I used to. So I used to walk to and from my full-time job, and that was of course at set hours in the day, so I had to walk, rain or shine, no matter what the weather conditions were. But now that my lifestyle is a bit more flexible, I can choose my times to go outside. So if it's super windy and rainy, I will usually just wait until the rain has kind of passed, and then I will go out for my walk. So I still bring an umbrella, of course, and I still have been using the umbrellas, but I haven't broken as many. So we still have the same umbrellas that we have from a couple of years back, and that feels really good because then I'm not using things up and buying new ones. Now I'm just using what I have. That is it for the update for day 24. Now let's jump into the footage from 2 years ago. This is going to be my last easy day for the rest of this challenge. Today we're going to be tackling rain gear, emergency supplies, flashlights, and first aid kits. Let's deal with the easy items first. In terms of emergency supplies and first aid kits, hubby and I actually don't have any of these items. We do, of course, have some polysporin, we have some band-aids, but we don't have a first aid kit per se. And in terms of emergency supplies, really all we have are flashlights. We have 3 flashlights, 2 heavy-duty ones, and 1 mini flashlight. We also have 2 headlamps, which we store in the condo in case we have a blackout. I still remember the blackout from, I think it was 2003, that really threw us for a loop. That's basically all we have in terms of emergency supplies that I can think of, and we'll be hanging on to all 3 flashlights and our 2 headlamps. Umbrellas is where we have quite a few. In total, hubby and I have 10 umbrellas, and I know that seems like a lot, but when I used to walk every single day, rain or shine, in windstorms or in snowstorms, I would break so many umbrellas just from them flipping inside out in the wind and whatnot. I don't ever donate a working umbrella because I've broken so many in my lifetime. Hubby and I have also lost umbrellas in the past. We'll just leave it somewhere by accident. So I'm going to be hanging on to all 10 umbrellas. The only umbrella I was a little bit iffy about is this cutesy one. I think it would function more as a parasol than an actual umbrella, so I'm going to hang on to it as a sunshade. That brings me to my next 2 umbrellas on top of the 10 that we already have. These 2 are Sentimental Umbrellas that hubby and I actually used on our wedding day. We had choreographed this little dance number to kick off the dinner portion of the evening, and these 2 umbrellas factored in. These are sentimental items, so we've held on to them for 10 years, but it's time to say goodbye to them. I know my sentimental day is already going to be hugely overwhelming, so I'm just going to let go of these 2 umbrellas today. That is going to be it for today's very short video. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow on day 25, we're going to be starting in the kitchen. We're going to be tidying kitchen Komono, eating implements, cups and mugs, cooking tools, storage containers, and table decor. This basically includes everything you would use to prepare and eat a meal except for the food itself. Please let me know how you're doing down below. Do you keep any emergency supplies that you would recommend us having on hand? I know we're not looking to purchase anything right now, but it makes me a little bit nervous that we don't have a lot of emergency supplies and first aid type items in our home. Maybe I've just forgotten a few of them, and maybe we do have them but tucked away somewhere else. I know we store our bandages and our polysporin and such in the bathroom, perhaps I need to gather them into one central location. Thank you again for watching this video and for following along with this series. I hope you're enjoying it. I will see you tomorrow on day 25. Until then, please take care and bye for now.